I don't think there's a company, brand, or industry that I'm having conversations with right now that is not being affected by some shape or form of disruption. There isn't a client that is exempt from this. And so what better way to bring together some like-minded individuals and have a value exchange and a share of thoughts and ideas around how to disrupt or manage being disrupted. And really, it starts to become a question very quickly of whether you're going to lead or whether you're going to follow. We had a diverse set of contributors from global perspectives, from regional players and local influencers as well. And a lot of them are facing a very, very similar sort of sets of situations. One of the prime messages that come out is you've got to be customer facing. You've got to be customer centric. It all starts with the customers. Customers are driving a lot of this change. Customers are demanding our brands and businesses to behave in a different way. They are in many ways the disruptors. There is a business spine running through a lot of the conversations around whether that's a digital customer experience, whether there is marketing technology and marketing infrastructure that's impacting the needs of new ways of working and selling to clients, whether through e-commerce or mobile channels. But the reality is, it's all about the business. And so if you don't start with the business ambition, you don't start with what is right for the business, and perhaps you start with technology, you're going to end up in a very difficult situation under very constrained sort of circumstances and how you meet those new and evolving, fast evolving consumer needs. I think Singapore is uniquely placed, right? We heard from the Economic Development Board today about their plan and about how much they are investing in generating a situation and a sense of enablement around Singapore that allows for brands to make this the perfect test bed for many of the innovations and new ways of working that they want to test and trial. And let's not forget, while Singapore doesn't have the size, it has an amazing influence, both within Singapore itself, of course, but way beyond. And when we're talking about opportunities, we're still in a marketplace that's the epicenter of a $7.4 billion e-commerce industry that's growing at no less than 25% a year. I think now is the time to fight back. It's never been a more exciting, perhaps a bit chaotic time in marketing, but that means there's lots and lots of opportunities. And it's not just with the obvious examples of the Ubers and the Netflix, but there are many, many opportunities for all of the brands in every industry to be playing around with in terms of capturing market need and capturing market demand if they're able to have a cogent plan on dealing with disruption. And so that's where it always comes back to the customer first view and anchoring it into the business reality.